morning. I join you on this crisp morning here in Blue Ridge, South Carolina, to show you something a little special. Now, the first thing you might notice is that there is something very bright behind me for my Finnish friends at home. That is called the sun. That's the reason that I came, along with Mexican food and also some country food. So, I thought while we're in the country, a good thing to show you guys would be some pickup trucks, because we love pickup trucks here in the South. So, this is a 2017 Silverado Z71 4x4. Now, the Z71 is what shows that you mean business. So, it's got part of the Z71 package that you might notice along, a little bit different from the Silverado is the fact that it has this kind of hot rod style hood, the color matched grille in the front, along with the color matched bumpers. This also has some really cool features on it, such as the side step bars, if you have a vertically challenged wife like myself. On top of that, it has a really cool roll and lock system, which I'll show you in a second, that works really cool. It kind of makes it nice if you ever seen these fiberglass ones that they put on the top. Those are nice if you're just storing stuff in there, but if you try to put a motorcycle in the back, it's not happening. You have to take the whole thing off. It's a big pain in the ass. So spend the extra money and get this roll and lock system, which is a really cool feature. This is a graphite green metallic. It's called graphite metallic. To me, I can only describe it as a kind of a greenish gray, which looks really cool, and the camera probably doesn't do it any justice. But I don't think I've ever seen one this color, so it's really nice. And I mean, you can do basically whatever you want in this thing. This thing has 355 horsepower, 383 pounds of torque with an 8-speed gearbox. I mean, it will do just about anything you want. Pull campers, pull cars, pull boats. I mean, whatever you want to do, it'll do it. It's also just a really comfortable car to ride in. It's got plenty of room. You can fit 4 adults in there fine. You can actually fit up to 6 people in there. So it's surprisingly has a lot of room, and make no mistake, this is a big vehicle. Okay, when you're driving it down the road, you really have to pay attention what side you're on, especially if you're used to driving little tiny cars like we are in Europe. So I thought it's really cool. Enough talking. We'll go for a spin. Then I'll show you the rear roll and lock system. Works pretty cool. It's pretty handy. So stay tuned. Let's roll. All right, here we are inside the Silverado. Now, as I've said, this is a Z71 model. It has 4-wheel drive, V8 Corvette power under the hood. LED lighting, man, it really lights up the road. It has a really nice roll lock cover on the back. That's a very nice feature to have if you have a truck and you don't want like the camper top on the back. So this is a nice thing to have on top, so that you can, it makes the truck aerodynamic. Number one, you can lock it. It rolls all the way back so that it's not in the way. So like if you've seen some of those fiberglass tonneau covers that have the gas shocks that lift up, it's really not very usable, because I mean, if you have something big to put back there, say like a refrigerator, you basically have to take the whole thing off. So this is nice. You can roll it all the way back, leave the tailgate down, put whatever you want in the back, bikes, 4-wheelers, whatever. So it's definitely the way to go. Spend a little extra money and put that system in the back, and you won't be sorry. This is the South. We love trucks out here. A lot of families have at least one truck in the family, and this is a really good one to have, because you can still take a lot of people in it. You can fit 6 people in here easy, and it's still very comfortable. 2 adults can sit in the back, no problem. If you have big teenage kids, they can fit in the back, no worries. Go to football practice, whatever. Haul mulch, take your boat to the lake. That's what the South is about. So we love trucks out here, and this is no exception to the rule. This is a nice truck. Inside,
you know, I can only describe it as driving like a sofa down the road. I mean, it's that comfortable. You got the console down in the front, you can put cups in it, and it's got lots of storage in several different areas of the truck. And not only that, you can flip this up, and then it actually, you can seat 6, plus there's another cargo thing underneath here. It's just really well thought out how they designed it, and then you know, it's just a really cool truck. It's like a very unique color. It's almost like a very dark grayish green. So I've never seen this color really on any other truck, and it's probably the coolest color I've seen as far as that. And you know, the Z71 trimmed out, it looks really nice. My buddy's got the nice rubber mats that actually mold all the way up to the tops of the carpet, so you know, when you have kids in the back and you're spilling crap everywhere, it still cleans up quite easy. And he cleaned it up for this special episode just for you guys. So, thanks. And thanks for watching. Peace.
So, the roll and lock bed system. This is really cool. I just thought that I'd have to do an extra little thing to show you guys this, because this is also built in America. Really cool little extra feature you can put on here. Because it does have the locking rear tailgate, you can lock everything inside, because you got your lock here for the top part. So it basically just opens like this. It's automatic, it slides all the way forward, and then you can kind of see what it looks like. It's got this rack that you can move forward and back if you got coolers in the front. You don't want it sliding around. And then, you know, it's easy to pull back when you need it. And like I said, if you got ATVs or if you got motorcycles and you want to throw them in the back, you can just roll it forward. You don't have to take the fiberglass thing off the back. And it still looks really good. It's a nice little touch. It's not the cheapest version. If you're looking for something cheap, this is not for you. But in my opinion, I think this is a must-have. I mean, it's just really nice extra feature to have. Spend a little extra money, and I mean, you will definitely take advantage of that. So, my little spill on it. I thought it was cool enough to show you guys. So, anyways, there it is. Recording? Are you joking me?
For run.
God, this is stupid. I don't like this one.
I can't remember the name of it is. Tano.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting bad now. I hope to God that's in there. Why did I not put the thing that is shiny? I need it so bright.
He has a work vehicle, so this usually sits in the driveway, but as soon as she started driving it, man, she just